What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, the one and only, the Shay Berry, and I'm very excited about this video because we are going to talk about how to start your own LLC and start your own business. So, welcome to Luxuriant Academy. I am the CEO and founder of Luxuriant Enterprises LLC, which is a multi-entity company that promotes confidence, self-care, and entrepreneurship. If you came across this video, you want to start your own business, you want to have your own company, you might already have your own business, you might already have your own brand, but you want to get it legally incorporated because it's important and it can help you get further. It adds credibility to your business. It lets you get a business bank account. It lets you file taxes with your business. You can pay yourself and things like that. So I'm going to talk about what an LLC is and how it can be beneficial to you as you go forward with your business. Okay, so an LLC stands for Limited Liability Company, which is a legal entity business structure that is created by state law. An LLC is a type of business structure that provides liability protection from its owners. So with an LLC, the owner's personal assets are protected from liability in case the business falls into debt, is held liable in court, or fails. The business benefits from being taxed as a disregarded entity, a business entity that separates an entity from its owner, but is considered to be one and the same as the owner for federal tax purposes. So what that basically means is that my full legal name is Tiara Berry, right? My business is Luxuriant Enterprises LLC. So when someone purchases off my website, shopluxuriant.com, they are purchasing from my company, Luxuriant Enterprises LLC. Now, when I pay my taxes, I don't have to handle the taxes in terms of like a personal statement with whatever was bought with my brand, because my brand pays those taxes in their tax statement and things like that. So it gives you a good legal separation from your business. But if someone had a dispute, or if I had to deal with legality, or if I had to talk to the IRS and they were to come after my company, Luxuriant Enterprises LLC, they would obviously speak to me because I'm a sole member LLC. But it's a bit separated from who I am as the person. I hope that makes sense. If not, email me. An LLC can be used to run a business or hold assets such as real estate. And the owners of an LLC are called members. So if one person owns the LLC, like in my case, the business will be considered a single member LLC. I started a single member LLC, also known as a sole member LLC, so that's what I'm most comfortable talking about. But if you have questions on what a multiple member LLC might look like, I can point you in the direction of the information that you may need in order to figure that out. So like I said, LLCs enhance credibility. Partners, lenders, and consumers will look at your business more favorably when it's in an LLC. So I started my LLC. I applied for my LLC back in December. I got everything squared away and everything started in January. So that's why I'm able to do this video now. I really wanted to make videos like this specifically because in my community, the people that I was raised around, a lot of my friends, my inner circle, we don't have the luxury of having this information just, you know, given to us like that. I'm about to graduate college. The top college like that, and I love my institution. But when it comes to not only financial literacy, but when it comes to being a business owner, we don't know these things. We don't know the difference between an LLC and an S Corp and a C Corp, and I just really want to share that information because knowledge is power, and you can do a lot when you know things. So that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this information to you guys, because I genuinely want to see everybody win, be business owners, and if you don't, you know, see the next 20, 30 years of your life working for somebody else, then that's why I want to bring information like that to my YouTube channel to share with you guys. So yeah, if you want to hear more about what an LLC is, there is a free beginner's guide to an LLC on my website, shopluxuriant.com. It's absolutely free. You go and you check out. It's $0, I promise, and it'll give you a downloadable PDF so you can save this information that I'm talking about right now. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about how to form an LLC. So the first things first when you want to form an LLC is you want to choose a name and verify availability in your state. Now, rules vary by state, but most require that your LLC's name ends with LLC. So example, like, I'm Luxuriant Enterprises LLC. That's what I had to put when I applied for that name. I couldn't just put Luxuriant Enterprises. You have to finish the name of your business with LLC. You can also write Limited Liability Company or Limited Liability C, Limited LC. Like, you could do a mixture, a variant, but the main thing that I think is the best, the most probable one to do is LLC at the end of your name. Your name must not be the same as anyone else's or indistinguishably similar to anyone else's in your state. Now, this is specific to state. I'm speaking on a state level. I live in the state of Georgia, so no one else in the state of Georgia has Luxuriant Enterprises LLC as their company name. If that was the case, I would not be approved and I wouldn't have my company. So make sure that when you are applying for your LLC that you go back and you search what would be the LLCs that already have that name, or if they have a similar name that is like too similar. Like, for example, nobody can go now and do a company called The Luxuriant Enterprises because Luxuriant Enterprises is already taken and that's too indistinguishable. They people want to know the difference between the two companies. So that's why it's really important when establishing your LLC that you make sure that there's no name that's too close in proximity to the one that would let people think that that's your business, that's somebody else's business. So what you're going to do after you search that, and make sure that when you search for your business's name that you're searching on your state government's website. So usually that's going to be like the Secretary of State. If you Google something like Florida business search Secretary of State, if you do Georgia business name search Secretary of State on Google, it'll come up. Make sure that the website that you are clicking on says .gov. If it does not, then they are going to try and charge you a filing fee on whatever website you're on. For example, there's the websites like InkFile. The most popular one that I know is called LegalZoom. And these are legit companies that will register your name for you, but you have to pay a filing fee. And that filing fee is really unnecessary if you just go and pay. I mean, yeah, if you just go and pay on your state's website, you won't have to pay the filing fee because this is stuff that you can do yourself. It's just that nobody shares this information with us, so you would never know. But that's what I'm here for, is to tell you all about it. Okay, so you have to file your articles of organization. Articles of organization must be filed with your state's corporate filing office, which is most likely your Secretary of State. They are completed online using a form available on your Secretary of State's website, the website that says .gov. Make sure it's not. If it's .com, it's probably going to be one that charges you more than you actually need to pay. In most states, the filing fee when submitting the article is around $100. That's exactly what I paid for my LLC, so that's the one that I would say is like the standard. That's number 3. So 3, you have to create your LLC operating agreement. An LLC operating agreement is a legal document that outlines the ownership structure and member roles of your new LLC. Operating agreements are required to open a business account, a business banking account. I do have a downloadable LLC operating agreement on my website, shopluxuriant.com. It's a template that has a sample, and it also has the Word document for you to go back and edit, because a lot of companies charge ridiculous prices for the operating agreement, and I just didn't want to tax y'all like that. So it's available on my website for $14.99. Once you get your business and you get your articles of organization and you're ready to do a step forward and like open up a business account, you will need an operating agreement, and you can get one off of my website, the template, for $14.99. You just go back, put your information in. And this is for a single member LLC only. I do not have operating agreements for multiple member LLCs at this time. And the last thing you're going to do when you're forming your LLC is you're going to get an EIN, which is an employer identification number. And an EIN is your tax ID for your LLC. So that's like basically your company's social security number. You will need an EIN to hire employees, open business bank accounts, and do other business related things. EINs are distributed for free through the IRS website. So don't let nobody tax you on that either, okay? And that's really basically it when it comes to forming your own LLC. It's not that hard of a process. It just contains a lot of vocabulary and a lot of little tasks to do that we don't necessarily per se get the opportunity to be born with this type of knowledge. We don't have this type of knowledge like in our homes. So I basically did all the research that I had to do on my own to start my business, and it was one of the best decisions I made to sit down and actually be a mindful business owner or a knowledgeable business owner. So yeah, guys, if you like videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will do more. I'm going to do a lot of videos just about being your own boss, starting your business, and tips on how to really take control of your life this year in 2020. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. And I forgot to mention, if you like these lashes that I'm wearing, they are available on my website. They're called the Luxe Lash. $12.99. Free shipping. What you waiting for? Also, you thought I was finished? Go and follow us at Shop Luxuriant on Instagram. Okay.